and we'll get the rundown going in just 1 second. As always, hit the like button, number one. Just hit the like. It's not that difficult to do. You come in, hit the like button. A minute in the conversation, I'm going to have free plays in hockey, NBA, and baseball across the bottom. If you stick around for the whole show, you get the entire card. I throw out every game. Give you my thought on the game, if I like it, if I don't like it, staying away, whatever the case may be. YouTube followers, you know what to do. You're already in. Notification bells, subscriptions, comments. There's the Twitter, @real_Higgs. Give me a follow. @free winning is the winning free picks page. That we got to get that little guy some action there. He's, unlike the our picks and parlays channel, we do a lot with that. This one, we hadn't really publicized a lot, but we're also on Facebook, YouTube, whatever. It's there. Be part of the winning free pick family. Why wouldn't you be? Who doesn't want to find some good sports betting stuff? So I'm going to actually load this up on Twitter. All right. Okay. So winning free picks. I just tweeted something out there. If you follow them on Facebook, or not Facebook, what's that? Twitter. It's the tweet show. I don't know. Facebook. Sometimes it comes up. Sometimes it doesn't. Whatever. Let's get right to it. And away we go here. What do we got going on? Orlando, Stimmy, my man. How are you? What's up? What's up with all this raining around here? It's rained like today. No rain really yesterday, but a lot of rain in town. Let's start on the ice cold cash. Montreal, Toronto, Maple Leafs. Listen, for this game here, give me the under. I got a little puck line action here. Let me throw the free picks up here. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Let's get the free picks rolling here for the people who don't want to watch the entire show. So there you go. These are the show picks. Enjoy. So under Maple Leafs. Listen, Montreal's not a good team. I go puck line here probably. I don't want to lay $2. Carolina and Nashville. I like the over. I think it's, both of these are what, 3-1, 3-0 and 3-2 or 3-1, 3-2. Yeah, 3-1 Toronto, 3-2 Carolina. Although Montreal, they're not really a scoring team. Nashville, Carolina, I'm going to go over. Like the over there. And probably lean a little bit Carolina. I don't want to lay to 140. I'm just kind of locked in on the over in that matchup. But let's jump into some Major League Baseball because we got games in minutes away from day action baseball. Colorado and the Mets, I said yesterday, give me Colorado as a dog in both games. Why not? And over. I mean, the totals are 5. I'll take a shot at 5. 5? Are you kidding me? I mean, you're literally like a bloop and a blast away from 4 runs. 5. Granted, they're double headers. They're short games, but I don't care. 5 runs. I just can't. I don't care how crappy these teams are. Give me the dogs. Give me the overs. Miami, total of 7. I hate these 7s. I trust the Marlin lineup laying $140 here? I don't know. Spencer Howard, he just can't extend himself. He doesn't pitch deep. Listen, I think I had a rookie of the year pick on this guy last year, if I remember correctly. I had a ticket on him to do well. He came remotely close to being good. That being said, the 7's hurt. I'll still lean under. I don't care. I like the pain. Give it to me. Cubbies in Pittsburgh. Kyle Hendricks. I'd lay the 140 here. Why wouldn't I? I already have the under 8 in this game, and it's down to 7.5. So fire me up here on the under, and I would lean on the Cubs. Next game up, Cleveland and Detroit. Little line, not much of a line move here. Actually, a little bit. It was 168 yesterday. Now it's about up to the 170, 180 range. Actually, I'm seeing back to 160s. So this line's on the move here. Do I want to lay with Bieber, who I don't think is 100%? And hasn't pitched as good as he has in the past. But do I want to take a flyer on Detroit? Maybe the under? Again, it's 7. The 7s have killed me all season. I mean, I started out great with my totals, and then the 7s have come back to bite me in the butt like a madman. Anything here, I would probably lean on Detroit, just based on a nice underdog, and Boyd hasn't a nice underdog. I say money wise, they're a good dog, but Boyd hasn't pitched terribly, and I'm not just that high on Bieber or the Cleveland Bats. So I would just lean Detroit. San Diego, Milwaukee. This line came down. It was 126. Now it's in the 115 range. I like Weathers as a pitcher. I think Hauser's solid. I'll be looking at the under here. I got it yesterday at 8.5. It is now down to 8, so I'm glad to be a little bit ahead of the money there. We'll take it. The Mets already, we mentioned a double dipper there. Lucchesi and Senzel, both these guys are going to give up runs. Lucchesi is fine. He goes to lineup, goes to 5-6 hitters, and then forget it. They start getting hit. So total of 5, I'll go over. Toronto Yanks, doubleheader. Give me Toronto in both games. This Yankee team, I was reading an article from Joel Sherman, New York Post. They're 5-11 this year versus Tampa Bay and Toronto. 23-9 versus everybody else. 1-1 versus the Braves. So they swept the White Sox. Okay, but we know the Yanks usually beat up on AL Central teams anyway. 11-1 versus everybody outside of this division. Last year, they went 16-4 versus the Yanks and the Orioles, and 7-15 versus Toronto and Tampa Bay. Now the Sox are better. And the Royals, excuse me, I'm looking at the Royals as the next matchup. The Orioles have beat them 4 out of 10 this year. And the last 2 years, they had won 5 out of 29 games. So, listen, I've said before, I like the Yanks. I'm a Yankee fan. Dude, this is not a good team. We were going to fade the Yankees. Kluber's out, right? We worried about him. I said him. What are you getting out of him for a year? Talent the same way. Hello, Jermaine. Same kind of thinking. Fade the Yanks. Give me Toronto in both games. Worst case, I split. Best case, I win both of them. I think I'm going to win both of them, honestly. Royals in Tampa Bay. I like the under here. 7.5. I get the Rays have been putting up some runs. They've got over in 7-10. But Singer, I like Singer. He's one of the top dogs in KC organization. I'll go under here. I'll go under the 7.5. Not going to lay huge run here. Now, Cincinnati and Washington Nationals. I did like Cincy yesterday. I was, sign me up for Sonny Gray. I'm in. I would have liked the under 8 runs. Times have changed. So they got to finish up a suspended game from yesterday, which basically, what I need. I needed extended innings from Sonny Gray and Strass anyway because of crappy bullpens. This is. I'll still probably lean a little Sonny Gray here, but am I gonna bet it now? I don't think so. I mean, I can't bet this one. St. Louis and Arizona. Believe it or not, and you watch the show enough. Arizona lost 10 in a row, and I'm going to come in here and say I'm going to take Arizona at -115. They're favored. They're a favorite, having lost 10 straight games. I don't like C-Mart at all. I don't even know. Why am I even saying take Arizona? It's crazy talk. Am I going to put my money on this? I'm not sure. Why are they favored? They lost 10 in a row. I mean, maybe the under. I want to take the under, but these teams and pitchers are so bad. You want to take the over. Arizona's missing guys. Sometimes, folks, you just don't have to bet the games that are out there. I know people love to do it. NBA, listen, we got 4 games left here in baseball. Talk about that. NBA, you want to bet all 3 NBA games? That's one thing. Both NHL playoff games, that's fine. You don't have to bet every baseball game. Baltimore and the White Sox, let's be honest. You got a lefty. Elliott's going to tell us all about Chicago beating up on lefties. And yeah, the total, actually, I got it at 9. It's down to 8.5. But I think you have to go over, and White Sox run line is the only way to look at this game. You can't bet Baltimore. I mean, how do you bet Baltimore? They've lost how many in a row now? 9 straight losses for the Orioles. Stay away. Texas and Seattle. No opinion whatsoever here. Maybe lean on Colby Ellard, youngster for Texas. I got nothing here. Under, it was at 9, down to 8.5. Again, 2 teams I don't want to get involved with. Angels in Oakland. I like the under here at 8. It's down to 7.5. And I'm looking at the A's. Line's on the move up. It was yesterday. It opened at, did I have a number for that yesterday? It was 135. So now it's up to 150. Money coming in on the A's. I'm going to take a shot here. Maybe go run line. Probably in the 140 range. I like Ohtani. I like the under, but I don't like the Angels offense right now. Forget about them going over. And they've gone over in 15 to 20 of these 2 teams. I'm going to think it's an under game and A's. San Fran and Dodgers. Alex Wood for San Fran. Dodgers beat these guys up last weekend. Bullpen game for LA. I don't know. Two hot teams, right? 7-10, 8-10. I don't even know who's pitching. I don't have a pitcher for this game. Who's starting? Who's a starter for the Dodgers? I don't know. Stay away. We don't have to bet it. And if you want to bet it, this game is at 10:10. We can come back tonight for late money at 10 p.m. Eastern time, and then we'll have a decision on who's going to be on the hill, and we'll have a pick for everybody. So, wow, to the chat. Holy cow. I left it with Stimmy Orlando, and now it's Danielle coming in. How are you today? Elliot saying Toronto puck line. I can get with that. I can get with that. Montreal's not too good. Your thoughts? Pitt over, White Sox run line. Take a shot with Royals. I could see taking a shot with Royals. I just said White Sox run line. Pitt, I kind of like the under there. I'm on the under. Lefty Tom White Sox. I had mentioned that. Yes. And the Cubs money line. Yeah, Cubs. I mean, yeah, take the Cubs. 1-3 straight. Pitt's lost 5 in a row. It's 145. It opened at 130, so it's up $10. We knew the Pirates are going to be bad. They had a little couple wins, and I said the other day they're going to start losing, 6, 7 in a row, 13-16, stuff like that. So, yeah, take it. 140 is not a bad number. We'll take it. Big X, New Jersey. I'm repping a New Jersey shirt today. It's Taylor Ham, baby. It's Taylor Ham. Padres Brewers under. I like it. I'm with you. Cards money line. I don't know if I want to get involved with C-Mart. I get it, and I just said Diamondbacks 10 straight losses, but stay away. Padres money line. Weathers. I like Weathers. I'm not going to talk you off that one. Marlins. Brio. I do like Lopez and Spencer Howard for the Phils. Listen. The guy. I was reading about him. He's good for like an inning or two, and then he loses like 4 miles an hour off his fastball. So, not that the Marlins are Rockets. I like Sheffield and Miggy and Charles Johnson, whoever you want to say. It's not like this lineup's a powerhouse, but I like Lopez. I think he's the real deal. I'll go run line with you. Raymond Reddington, how are you, Red? I miss your show. Earl Sports in the house. We'll get to their hockey. He'll have a good hockey play for us. First inning, no score Indians. I could get with that. Dr. Ward in the house. How are you, Doctor? Thanks for coming in. Go always see when a doctor comes in. I like to see the familiar faces. Ray says Brewers money line, Oakland money line. Again, I'm not going to talk. I just said somebody liked Weathers and the Padres. I'm not going to talk you off that, and I'm not going to say Hauser and the Brewers aren't a bad play. I mean, are the Padres pretty hot 2 straight now, right? No way. What you thinking is no way they're going to sweep the Brewers because the Brewers are a good team. I don't know. Padres had won 9 in a row, then they lost, and they've come back on 2 more. They're in a little groove. It's a short number, right? What do we got here? Plus 105. It's even money. Am I betting that game? I'm on the under. I got under 8 in Milwaukee, San Diego. I'm not going to tell anybody not to take either side because, one, it's a short number. Both teams are playing well. Go for it. Under Detroit, Cleveland. I like it. I kind of like the Indians there. Excuse me, I kind of like the Tigers there, but I'll ride with you on the Indian under. Marlins run line, Rays run line. Marlins, I'm with you. Rays, I'm not going to lay $2 or whatever it is. Tampa's laying 180. It was up from 165 yesterday. I don't want to do that. If I'm that high, Brio, I'd go run line. I just can't lay that number. That's just me. I'm not saying Tampa can't win. Cleveland over to 7. I don't know. I like the under. Both. I don't like either offenses. Sonny stinks on the road. I get it. That being said, the Nats aren't that great. They're finishing up a game from the night before, so it's bullpen action. A bad bullpen for that matter. I don't know. Did I bet that game? No. Did I want to take under 8 in Sonny versus Stress? Yes. It's lower now. I'm not interested. Washington on the under. I'm with you on the under. I'm not on the Nats really. I have no, totally changes the dimension of gaming. You have to spend a game. So everything I thought of why I like Sonny Gray doesn't make a difference now because there's a game before it. Detroit Lenny on the Marlins. Yeah, we could, we're Marlin fans here. We like Lopez. Tina's looking decent for him. Yeah, he hasn't been bad. I mean, I'm just not high on C-Mart. Texas under 8.5. I can get behind that 100%. Right. The Seattle's not a great club. I'm getting a little plus money on Texas. Go for it. Oakland on a run. I like it. Run and a half is plus 140. Yeah, they play over. I think they've got over an 8 of 10. Gloria's in the house. Good morning, Gloria. Are we taking the Hurricanes? Yeah, later 140 on the Hurricanes. I kind of like the over there, too, to hedge my Hurricane play because if it's going to be, we're going to get empty netters here in a desperation game. So, Earl Sports, Mr. Hockey, Toronto, Carolina. So, I'll bring up our guy, Earl. Click on my link's below there. That's fine. You don't have to buy my thing. Go get Earl Sports. Promo code is history. Apparently, Plus Money Honey said that had something to do with some guy, Phil Mickelson, winning. That's the promo code, 20% off. Go get Earl Sports for a month because the guy's crushing NBA and hockey. Or use it on my 3-day pass. So, 3 days of plays get you $31. But hey, I hope the guys who are red hot and Earl Sports has been crushing it. I think the Bulldog Wickenbach's been on fire. So if you're looking for premium stuff, go get it. Maple Leafs, yes, Gloria. Carolina and the Leafs. You like that, right? You like that, Taylor Ham? I'm really not like anything. Light day for Stimmy, huh? I kind of like a lot. I got like, 3, 6, 7. I got like 7 baseball. I got NBA, 3 spot up, a couple hockey. I'm ready. Oh, I froze. Uh-oh. Hopefully I'm okay now. Take the money line or puck line on a game? Well, I'm on puck line Toronto. I like the puck line Toronto. I'm going to try to get a little plus there. Plus 113. Stimmy's like in the Heat and the Portland under. Heat, if you're going to take 1.5, just why won't we just take the money line there? I mean, you think they're going to lose by 1? Hey, I'm going to take a team. They're going to lose by 1 tonight. Come on, Stimmy. You get, take the plus 105. Suns first half, Alex. Mr. Laker comes in. He says, take the Suns. I like the over in this game, Alex. We're going to get to NBA in 1 second. I just want to get through everybody on the chat here. Hope a Carolina and Toronto finish off series. I am with you there in Earl Sports. Bucks Heat under 227. I agree. Again, we'll get to NBA in a minute. We'll go through those games. Cleveland Indians under or over. I like the under there against the Tigers, Gloria. Ray Reddington likes the A's, Leafs regulations, Hurricanes, minus the 140. Tyreek says Marlins in the over early for me. I could get on the Marlins with you, with Lopez. Why not? Oh, boy. This is my repair guy calling. Hello.
Yes, hello. This is John with American Furniture today.
I'm good.
Real good. I have a service call to you today.
Yep.
And I should be there between 11:30 and 11:45.
Perfect. I'll be here.
Okay.
Bye-bye. All right, you heard it live. My service call's coming in the next 10 minutes, so we got to wrap this puppy up. That's how I roll, live. Actually, do I have to have him? Does he have to sign a waiver? I don't know. Let's get to NBA. Bucks in Miami. I said Miami money line. I got them plus 105. I also kind of like the under here. 227 down to 224 now because, like I said the other day, Miami utterly embarrassed. They're going to come back, play hard here at home. Must win. Circle the wagons game. Let's go Heat. Let's go under. Suns and Lakers live from Hollywood. 5 up to 7. I kind of like the Suns here, but I'm going to go over the total. Suns got to come out and play their game. They got to get up and down the court. They got to score. Can't win if you can't score. Suns have to put the ball in a bucket. I'm going to go over. Now it's down to 211.5. Over the total. Denver and Portland. Give me the Nuggets plus the 4 here. I kind of like the over here. 2 also. It's down at 227.5. Give me the over. Portland at home. We know they sometimes don't play any defense. I think Portland's going to come out, fire away. Lillard, The guy can go for 50 any game. So I think over. Playoff atmosphere here. Crazy game. I'm saying up and down. I'll go over the Portland game with you. Live. Love it, right? Baltimore over. I like it, even though the line has come down a half a run. I'm still have to go over because the Orioles are bad. We know. Elliot's going to tell you all the time. White Sox hit lefties. We know that, yes. Even if Cease is regressing, the Orioles score some runs, it'll still be an overplay. I like the White Sox run line. I like the over here, 8.5, 9, whatever. Baltimore, what have they gone? 10 in a row? They've lost 9 in a row. O's have lost 9 in a row. Diamondbacks have lost 10 in a row. Pirates have lost 5 in a row. I mean, stay away. Stay away. All right, so I got about, all right, so our little man's coming here. He's driving, so I guess he's a big man. He's coming to do a repair. I had a brand new furniture delivery, and one of the drawers is off the thing. And, man, if that is not correct by the time my wife gets here, I'll be doing videos from the garage. We don't want that. Yeah, Zim hasn't pitched well. All right, so we covered all the games. Like button. Come back 10 p.m. tonight because we'll have a Giants-Dodgers pick for all you degenerates out there who just can't get enough of the action. We'll see who's going to start that bullpen game for the Dodgers. Gloria's coming in. Parlay on the Canes, Bucks, and Oakland. I don't like Milwaukee. A's, I could get behind the A's. Got over Baltimore in the Angels game. Why not? Listen, Angels are good. They've won, 3 straight? And the trends point to the over, so I'm not going to say not to take the over there. But I like the under, though, Markel. I'm on the under. So we'll see what happens. We'll see. Those are my video picks. We had a good day yesterday in the video. Won a couple games there with the Red Sox getting it done and the Jazz over. Couldn't get that Tampa over, but listen, 2-in-1 days, that'll put money in your pocket every time. But I'm out of here. Thanks for popping in, everybody. Hit the like button. And I will see you tonight, 10 p.m. live Eastern Standard Time. Good luck. Thanks for watching.